Well, strange, really. And I think you've just succinctly put it in your introduction, and you've seen how the local government elections have gone, and you've seen how, it so seems that the young people very much despondent to go cast their votes. So a lot really that needs to still go to as far as trying to lure in the votes of young people is concerned. Perhaps why here? Why are we here? And the importance of thanking the supporters of the African National Congress, the staffers, and as well as the volunteers. Joining me now is Panyaza Lesufi, the deputy chairperson of the ANC here in Gauteng. The first question really is, why do you see the need to thank the supporters, of course, the ANC Gauteng supporting what the national president is here to do?
It's the culture of the ANC, not to take things for granted. The people that are here have volunteered their time. They have volunteered everything that they don't have for the ANC to be where it is. So we feel that we need to set time and say thank you. Not only them, the people that voted for us, our families, but to me, most importantly, the justice system. You will recall that there was a moment where the ANC could not even be registered. And there were people that were saying, don't register this party so that it can't contest. But the legal system stood firm and said they have the right to register. So it's not to thank the people that are here, but it's to thank South Africans for the role they've played to protect this movement and ensure that this movement succeeds.
At the provincial level, Stephen Cruz in the office is saying coalitions here, coalitions there, and coalitions everywhere. How have you been managing the issue around coalitions as far as the province is concerned? We do know that as far as national is concerned, they are also leading talks on that matter.
We are open-minded. We can be wherever we want to be. If we feel we need to be in the opposition parties, there's nothing wrong. If we have to govern, we'll govern. So we are open-minded. Our approach is simple. What is in the best interest of our people? What is in the best interest of the country? But most importantly, will the poorest of the poor benefit out of any arrangement that are going to enter? And that's our approach. So we are open-minded. Whoever wants to speak to us will speak to them. Those that don't want to speak to us, good. They don't want to speak to us. But we put South Africa first.
Just the last question before I let you go. Just share with us what you think you should do different in the next 5 years if you are to go above the 50% plus one threshold. You've been burgeoned below 50%, at some points even below 40%. How would you respond to that in the next 5 years as far as the province of Gauteng is concerned?
We can't be everything to everyone. It's a difficult mission. If there's a price that we've paid, is that we wanted to be everything to everyone. Because those that don't have roads will complain about something. Those that don't have roads will complain about the roads. Those that have given houses will complain about something. Those that don't have houses will complain about housing. Those that are employed will complain about something. Those that are employed will also complain about something. So we can't be everything to everyone now. The African National Congress need to pick up a niche and stand for that niche.
That's the deputy chairperson of the ANC in Gauteng, Panyaza Lesufi. They're speaking a lot of semantics. Those who are not happy about something will be unhappy about something and so on. But that, of course, he says he cannot be everything to the people of Gauteng, but he feels that work should be done to try and increase that number. Some places have been plunged below the 50% threshold, Stephen, in other places just below the 50%, others 40%. So quite a lot of dynamics, very interesting coalition talks, and it will be very much interesting again to see how they go, in particular here in the city of Johannesburg, which was led by the DA and later on by the African National Congress, and the Patriotic Alliance coming in strong to demand some MMC positions in the last 18 months. So that, of course, in itself, I'm sure it's part of the coalition talks that may be going ahead. We're still waiting for the president to arrive, but a jovial mood here. We see quite a number of people singing now. The hall seems to be full. So yes, we'll just be waiting for the president to arrive and give us the address, as he'll be thanking the volunteers, the staffers, and the supporters of the ANC.
Lani Pakadi, thank you very much indeed. Live at that event when the leader of the ANC, President Cyril Ramaphosa, does start speaking there, we'll bring that to you.